Rewind then, I say!
Yeah, whatever.
Did you check the balance on the ukulele
Welcome,
sound?
folks! Welcome, folks! To Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games with your hosts, Selfie Travia and Debs G.
Hello, I am the Debs G. It is bright where I am because I'm in the Inkland. It's dark where the Selfie is because she's in the Australia land, down under. And let's cue the theme song.
Okay, sure.
Wait, before we cue the theme song, why is there a pile of books behind you?
Oh, these are books that we are thinking of keeping but haven't decided whether we will keep yet.
Oh, okay, so that's your...
Maybe the books pile.
Maybe the books pile.
Because there's things like, you know, Avenue Q, the musical, the songbook, but then
songbook.
like we don't have a piano.
So, but you can sing it.
And I can sing it. But it would be more helpful if we had a piano that I could sing it to.
Oh, okay. Did you not used to have an electric piano? Did it die, is it?
Look, I had an electric piano, but it was the same electric piano that we grew up with back in the ancient times.
In the oldie times.
Yes.
And then it died.
And the only way I could play the electric piano is if I stuck my right foot at a 90-degree angle and twiddled the electric cable constantly so I could keep it turned on. And then every so often it would give me an electric shock.
Like every other church electric piano that there ever was.
And then every so often it would give me an electric shock. So
play better. Play better.
So after a while I was just like, okay, clearly this piano is beyond help. And then I got rid of it. So I am technically on the market for a new electric piano, but we have other things to spend our money on at the moment, like repairing the bathroom. And
yes, very important to repair the bathroom.
Making sure the chicken
buying more shelving so that you can put your books.
Yeah, buying more shelving for us to put our books, because our current shelving is insufficient for the number of books we have. And yes. Okay then. Cue the theme song. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wide, you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mother home with you? So happy. And ugly retro girls play ugly retro games. Okay. Story behind Baby Beluga. Story behind Baby Beluga is hang on, give me a second while I put it away, because now it's distractioning me. Okay. Story
behind Baby Beluga is that the aged P bought a hard book, you know, those cardboard books, a hard book for the teen when he was a small baby.
Yes.
And we just read it to him as a normal storybook.
Yeah.
And then the aged P read the back of the storybook where there was a blurb at the back, and she was like, "Oh, it's a song!" And then she Googled the song, and then she learned the song, and then the week after, when we returned to the house, she played the song on the piano and sang it to the teen.
Aww.
Yes.
That's a very happy story.
Yes, and so we learned the song, and so for a long time, the teen, when he was a teeny tiny one, he would be like, "Baby beluga, baby beluga."
Oh, so cute.
Belugas, by the way, always remind me of our 1-year trip to the US when we were little. in the 80s.
Yes, because of the word beluga whale.
Because beluga whales were the stars of one of the
SeaWorld.
It's not SeaWorld. It wasn't SeaWorld.
Oh no, it was the star of the Baltimore Aquarium.
Yes, it was the star of the Baltimore Aquarium.
Yeah, which by the way, we highly recommend the Baltimore Aquarium because it is excellent as an aquarium. I don't know if it's as good now as it was back then, but if it has continued to improve over the years, it can only be amazing.
Yes, and it was like a big conservationist type aquarium.
Yes.
So the belugas that they were there were rescue belugas. That I think they were like abandoned as beluga pups, and then beluga calves, and then they were raising them.
Yeah. Speaking of whale babies,
yes.
There's this famous lady who once swam the Bering Strait.
Oh yeah.
And when she was a young teenager practicing swimming, she would wake up super early in the morning, she would go swimming. And one day she had like a grey whale baby that decided to hang out with her because his mummy had disappeared. And he was like, "You must be my mummy." And she was like, "It is so huge." And then
a giant whale.
Yeah, it was like a giant baby. And then she was like the eye was like huge. But anyway, she was actually swimming, and then she was about to get out of the water when the old lighthouse keeper on the shore was like, "You need to stay in the water." And she's like, "Why?" He's like, "There's a baby grey whale following you, and if you go out of the water, it will probably beach itself."
Oh, poor thing. Yes.
So
that's true.
So eventually, they called all the fishing trawlers in the area to look for the mummy whale, and eventually they found the mummy whale swimming somewhere around the area near an oil rig. So the lady started swimming towards the oil rig, which by the way was really, really far away, and she had been in the water for like hours. And then the baby whale decided, realized that she was trying to bring it back to his mum. So he also followed her direction, and then he helped her by giving her a slipstream to swim in.
Oh.
And she said there is something super amazing about swimming in a whale slipstream because it was the fastest she had ever swum in her whole life. And she actually got to the oil rig.
Wow.
Because of the
slipstream of the whale.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool. She's a very old lady now, I think. But yes. Okay. Yes. I'm going to take us to Zork 0. So, recap.
Okay, recap. We are still bumbling around Flatheadia, looking for bits of items. In the last episode, we found the jester's bedroom where there is a tower of Bozbar, which controls the doors in the room. And we failed to explore one of the doors and just moved the tower of Bozbar to another peg. Thereby opening up a part of the castle that we had not been to.
And I am very sad. Okay,
yes,
I'm gonna save because
we're in the dirigible hangar. Why are you saving?
In case we get into the dirigible and then fly away by accident.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go.
You are in the luxurious gondola of the dirigible. Window wraps completely around the gondola. The controls consist merely of two buttons. The left button is marked Flatheadia and the right button is marked Venture. Okay. The dirigible rises out of the hangar and sails eastward. It is now passing over a thickly tangled wood stretching for miles in every direction.
Okay. Alright. The dirigible continues to glide along. You are now above the frigid river. Cliffs crowd the river on both sides. To the south, you can make out the spray of Arrogane Falls.
Okay, we're going across the Flathead Mountains.
Jagged snow top, please slide by below. Okay.
The dirigible continues to glide along. Below you are vast clairvoyants of dismal swampland, endless marshes of fenshire. Youch! The nutcracker just pinched you! As you drop it, you realize that it has turned back into a lobster.
Oh darn it, were we supposed to use it for something else?
We used it already to open the walnut. Okay. I think we don't need it.
So we don't need it for anything? Okay, so what do we drop? Drop lobster! Goodbye!
He's already dead.
Oh.
He's just sitting in the dirigible now.
You can see a lobster here.
The dirigible, okay. Get out of the dirigible.
Exit. Okay, fine. Exit dirigible, okay.
Okay.
Today for breakfast, I'm eating mashed potatoes made with Greek yogurt.
Yay! That sounds both wonderful and disgusting. This hangar, though still large, is smaller than the one in Flathead. The only exit to south. Dirigible is moored here, gondola is a few inches off the ground. Okay. The summer palace of the kings of Quindor now lies in ruins, unoccupied and uncared for, forgotten for many years. What's left of the castle can be entered to the east, and a hangar lies to the north. So let's go to the castle.
Great. Okay.
The entrance hall of the summer castle retains the shadow of its former elegance. The ceiling has partially collapsed. A myriad weeds grow amongst the debris that covers the floor. A fireplace is choked with the rubble of the collapsed chimney. Above the fireplace is a faded fresco, and next to that, a tiny vase is mounted to the wall. Arch openings north, south, and west. There's
so
a
can we examine the fresco? Okay, the fresco depicts the death of Duncan Trax. The spirit is ascending to heaven on a tremendous ladder surrounded by a host of angels. Is this one of those things where we can take the ladder?
Nope. We take ladder. Oh, there's no ladder.
Okay, fine.
Okay, let's just walk around. Where did we come from?
Can we oh, we can't take anything in the vase, right? Do we put something in the vase?
Maybe, I don't know. Let's just go north. Swamps of fenshire.
Oh, I feel like we should have dug in the fireplace.
We don't have a thing to dig with.
Okay, never mind.
The foreign tongue quite adds to the shares it. Oh, okay. You read it.
Where are we now? The swamps of Fenshire have encroached on this once beautiful garden. The garden wall is now just a pile of mossy stones, and the garden terraces are ankle deep with squishy mud. A crumbling archway leads south. To the north is a wide expanse of fetid quicksand. A string of eloquent cursing in a foreign tongue assaults you, and you spy the jester garbed in a white apron and wearing a puffy white chef's hat. He is stirring a cookpot, which sits upon a roaring cook fire. Impossible! He shrieks, switching to a more familiar language. It is impossible to cook a barf belly stew with half the proper ingredients. Impossible! Impossible! Impossible!
Yes.
Okay. What? Ask just about ingredients. Okay, do we need to look inside that book?
Jester, hello.
Right. Look at cookpot.
Okay, you know what?
Okay. Look at ask about cook.
Okay, you know what? Let's just ignore the.
Take cookpot.
Okay, you know what? No. I'm just gonna.
Alright, so are we supposed to give him the lobster?
It's too late now. I don't know what goes in both belly stew right now, so I'm just gonna.
Is it not in our feelies? Is it in our feelies?
I think we need to look it up in the Encyclopedia Flathead.
Oh right, okay. Alright.
Oh no, Snarfam!
Okay, can you read this one because I want
this enclosed arboretum Must have been a breathtaking room at one time. Now, much of the glass is broken, and the foliage has run wild, nearly obscuring the exit to the north. Despite the broken glass, it's stiflingly hot in here. The jester steps out from behind some tropical vines, fanning himself with a dainty paper fan. Hot enough for you? I know just the thing to take your mind off this heat. It's one of my favorite games, Snuff'em. Rules: I'll produce 4 piles of pebbles. Each of us, starting with you, will remove as many pebbles as we feel like, as long as they come from the same pile. You must take at least 1 pebble each turn. The player who takes the last pebble wins. It's that simple. Hit any key to begin playing Snuff'em.
Oh, great.
Oh, this is not a problem.
Okay then.
Okay. Type a number on one number boxes with your mouse joystick. Remove pebble. See, look. See, this is the flowers actually tell you how many pebbles to take. I remember this one because it took us ages and ages to figure it out, and then I realized that the number of flowers changed. So.
Oh, I see. So you can't take any flowers because now.
3 and 7. And then 3, 1.
Oh, interesting.
And then...
Oh, so we take the last pebble.
You're undoubtedly not a flash in the pan. You've turned me into your biggest fan. The jester is suddenly wearing a cap and a sweater bearing your initials. Waving a pennant with your name on it, still chanting a cheer, he vanishes, and you notice a delicate paper fan lying at your feet.
Open fan.
I've just got the fan. Fine.
Use fan. Fan myself. Fan.
Whatever.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, clearly we don't know what to do with the Bozbar stew, so we'll get
stew,
to
okay.
the...
So we have to go to the library and look it up, is it?
Yeah.
What's it called? Both what stew?
Both
Oh no, we have to know how to
stew.
spell it. Both belly stew. Okay. Okay, so we're going back to the castle.
Okay,
Right.
pig room. The jester
Pig room.
appears. Oh wait, where did... Okay, I'm going
wait,
to...
hang on. Let's put the fan inside the thing.
Okay, fine.
In there. You're right. Okay.
Poof!
Okay.
Okay.
So we have to go.
I'm going to the east wing because we're going to have to play way more of that stupid...
Why? It's in the. I thought the library's in the west wing. West library.
No, I'm going to the servants' quarters.
Alright then, fine.
Okay.
Why do we want to go to the servants' quarters?
So we can play the stupid Tower of Bozbar.
Alright. I don't understand why we need to play the stupid tower of Bozbar.
To open the other...
Surely we can get to the
doors.
library without playing the tower of Bozbar.
We don't need to get to the library. We're looking at the other doors that are available via the Justice Room by
I thought
playing
you wanted to look up where's the boss belly stew.
We can do that later. I want to play the stupid Tower of Bozbar.
Okay, enjoy.
Because it is my nemesis, and also because, you know, I am distraction and I entirely forgot that we were going to the library.
No, what? Exactly. Don't be distraction because we don't actually know. We don't actually have enough information to explore the other towers, and I don't want to keep playing the Tower of Bozbar every time we have to go somewhere. What have you done?
I don't know anymore. I don't know. What am I doing with my life? My life
You
is
have
now...
failed. You have failed already. You have failed. Go back. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sing another Another verse of Baby Beluga. Way down yonder where the dolphins play, where you dive and splash all day. Waves roll in and the waves roll up, see the water squirting out of your spout. Baby beluga, baby beluga, sing a little song, sing for all your friends. We'd like to hear you.
What am I doing with my life?
You are playing the Tower of Bozbar for I don't know what reason. Can we please go and find the library?
No, it's too late. We're now playing the Tower of Bozbar. I refuse
I
to
don't
move.
know. I don't know why. You are just letting your ADHD run away with you. You're like, oh, let's go to the West Wing, to the library. Ooh, I'm passing the servants' quarters. Let's go and visit the Chester's room and play the Tower of Bozbar. For some reason that is only known to myself.
Shut up. I've started it, now I can't stop.
What are you doing? You have failed already, lah.
What? No, I haven't.
What are you...
What?
Okay, fine. You're nothing. Carry on. Just... why? Do you even know which peg we're trying to put it on?
No.
Okay then. Fine. I guess we're going to put it back on the middle peg.
Yes. We didn't go to the middle room.
Okay, fine. When
Ah.
it's dark in your home and fed, curl up snug in your waterbed. Moon is shining and the stars are out. Good night, little whale. Good night, baby beluga, baby beluga. With tomorrow's sun, another day's begun. You'll soon be waking, baby beluga.
What am I doing with my...
Swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and the little white whale on the go.
Wait, what am I doing?
White whale on the go. What you're doing is failing is what you're... What are you doing?
I don't know how to play anymore. My brain melted. Ah!
You have failed. Okay, exit.
No. I refuse.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to put the 5 onto the 6, but my brain melted and I forgot how I
Put
do
the
it.
1. Okay, put the 1 back on the 2. Okay, and then put the 3 back on the 4. Okay, and then put the 1 on the 3, I was going to say. And then the 2 on the new peg. And then the 1 on the new peg. And then the 3 on the old peg. Yes, and then the 1 to the left and the 2 to the center. And then the 1 to the center. And then the 3 to the right. And then the 1 to the left. And then the 2, yes. Okay, now you're getting there. Alright, now can you get there from now?
No. If I put a 4 to the left, then we're back to the start of the thing.
Yeah,
Is
you
that-
need to put the 1, 2, and 3 on the center so that you can put the 4 on the right. But you had to get the 4 out first before you could do that. What are you doing now? I don't understand.
I don't know anymore. My life
Stop
is
doing
just a
that.
never-ending
Put the
loop.
1 to the left peg, please. 1 to the left peg, and yeah. Okay, 2 to the right peg. When can we do the time walk, says Igor? Okay, 3 to the center peg. Okay, sorry, no, 3 to the left peg. I mean.
No, if I put 3 to the left peg, it's going to squish. Oh wait, yeah,
Why?
okay, fine.
Because you're trying to move. I can't remember what you're doing now. Sorry. It's wrong.
It's fine.
Wrong.
It's fine.
Go.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, now, yeah, all right. 3 to the, yeah, okay, good. That's great. Hurrah! Now we're in the home stretch. You can do it. Okay, all right.
Ah!
What have you done?
Typo.
Okay, very good. Baby beluga, baby beluga, Mr. Water World, is your mama home with you? So happy, baby beluga. Okay, good. I don't really want to sing that many choruses of Baby Beluga.
It goes to the north. We're in another pyramid room and now we have a pair of goggles.
Is that new? I don't remember the
it's
goggles
new.
being there. Cool. Okay, great. 1,000 clown noses. Okay.
How do we burn this crate? Well, we've got 1,000 clown noses. There's nothing in the crate. I'm very annoyed.
What have you done now? I don't understand. Are we...
None of the flatheads were particularly religious, but that didn't stop. We have the crate. There's nothing in the crate. That didn't stop Dimwit from building the biggest chapel in all of Quindor. Just below the altar is a small trapdoor. Open trapdoor. Oh!
Oh, in the crypt. Okay.
Okay, anyway. Now we have a shortcut to the crypt.
Great.
Library.
Oh, hooray!
Okay.
Look up. Both belly stew. Fox, fowl, and earthworm. Okay.
Earthworm.
So we need...
We have an earthworm, we don't have a fox or fowl.
Fowl, does that mean flamingo?
Chicken, probably.
Yeah, but I've only ever seen a flamingo.
Well, to be fair, this is probably that they're probably going to make us cross a river with like carrying a fox and an earthworm. You know that stupid one where you have
No,
the
I don't know the
chicken.
stupid one.
That old puzzle where you have a chicken, a fox, and a worm. Then you have to get them all across the river.
The teen is back! Hello, teen! How is your face?
Wasted.
What?
Wasted.
Does it feel okay?
Alright,
Yeah.
we're back to the Tower of Bozbar.
Oh, they didn't put one on.
Yeah.
How come? Oh, so how?
So they pulled off the stud and then they said that next appointment they're gonna put it on.
Okay, then fine.
Because if they put it on now, it's just gonna pop off again.
Oh, I see, because it's too far away from the actual team.
Okay.
Okay, fine, good. Enjoy.
The aim of the Tower of Bozbar now is to get everything to the left peg.
I should have probably prepared another song. Okay, you know what? I'm going to look up another song.
No! Don't look up another song. Just help me solve this stupid Tower of Bozbar.
You don't need me to solve it. It's just moving the stupid things from the one peg to another peg. You just do the same thing.
Yeah, if you were a sensible person, which I am not.
Okay, you know, I am going to find aha! Okay. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back for me. Root, root, root for the whole team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
I hate everything about this stupid.
You are the one who decided that you wanted to mess with the.
Well,
with,
you try continuing this game without
Put the one on the
messing.
3. Put the one on the 3. The 2 on the yeah. What are you doing now?
Typing badly.
Okay then. Very good.
Wait, I just moved the. Okay,
What?
fine. No.
You stack it up and then you move the 5 to the left
Oh
hand.
yeah.
That's what you want, right?
You're right.
Calm down.
I'm sorry, I'm.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Except don't buy me any peanuts.
I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the whole team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Ego is asking about a time warp. What does he mean by time warp?
I think he's talking about the
He's talking about the biscuits.
No, he's talking about the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh.
Okay.
I do not sing songs from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Take cup. Oh, what have we got? Oh, drop the clown nose, maybe. Okay. Why have we taken the clown nose crate? Do we drink the magic potion?
Yes, why not?
Drink a magic potion! Uh-oh.
Actually, let's not do that.
Why not? I want to know what it does.
Okay, fine. If we die,
Okay, we're drinking. Are we drinking? Drink the magic option. Yes. Okay. Alright. Great. Nothing's happening to us. We left the crate behind, by the way.
it's fine. You know what? Let's just not deal with the magic potion right now.
Really?
Yes.
Disappointing.
Well, considering that I have a feeling there's a reason why there is 1/4 of magic potion, that there are 4 quarters, 4 helpings.
What are you eating?
Dinner, which is chips and a pie and some salad.
Oh, chips and pie and salad. I am having water that has been freshened using a lemon slice. Okay. Did you take the pigeon? Okay, fine. Right. Since now we're carrying lots of stuff. Oh, what? Oh, we shouldn't. We should have put some of the stuff into the thing,
What thing?
into the cauldron.
We don't have anything to put in the cauldron.
I thought we got a pair of goggles.
I'm wearing them.
Oh, okay then. Igor says, as opposed to stale mountain water.
Oh,
No, I do not have stale mountain water here. We just only have sad tap water.
Frobuzz Magic Goggles Company.
Oh, okay.
I'm not taking the goggles off until we figure
Alright,
out.
fine. Okay, the seaman's cap. We're just wearing it, right? So it's okay.
I have a feeling it is useful for something, so I don't want to take it off you right now.
Okay. Can we wear the cloak as well?
If we wear the cloak, we'll end up on the plane with the knights.
Oh
and
yes,
stuff.
that's right. Okay, fine. And the wand is a wand of.
Oh, freezing.
Okay. Can we
Actually,
use it to freeze the flamingo?
hang on. That's what I was thinking. But first,
We have to get the flamingo food. Where is it?
I don't know where the flamingo food is.
Darn it.
Did we feed it to the flamingo by accident?
We
Oh,
did.
maybe we... No.
Where do we dropped the flamingo food somewhere? Oh, what is this?
That's the flamingo food.
Take back. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. What is the button? I forgot what the button is.
So I'm just looking around.
Oh no! What is the clicking of the bed bugs?
Okay, bedbug's gone. Okay.
Alright. Fine. Okay. Where are you going now? I don't
Right.
understand where you're going.
I just went up from the closet to see what was up there.
The key-shaped button. Okay, so the key-shaped button does nothing? I don't understand.
Whoa! Frobiscilius. What? M plus minus 6. What?
I think we're supposed to remove things in the rebus and then there's it uncovers like a password underneath.
Okay.
But I can't remember how we get the flattened stuff off.
Okay, magically layered onto the surface.
Yeah, so we have to get them out by using some magical item.
Okay.
Can we look at them through the goggles? Does that help?
Okay, we can't do that.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Okay, so there's no way right now that I know what to do.
Oh yeah. There's a flattened goose. So
Maybe we can unflat the
but
goose.
but I suspect we actually need the flamingo. So let's just freeze the
I
flamingo.
think we need to
and
turn
then...
into a flamingo somehow, but I don't know how.
What? Why would we want to turn to a flamingo?
To eat the
do we have
flamingo
to-
food.
In order to do what?
Eat the flamingo food.
Why do we want to eat the flamingo food?
I don't know. This is like one of those Zork games. Who knows what it means?
Okay, you're sure we don't have to like catch the flamingo?
Okay, you know what? I
And-
will catch the freaking flamingo. I will try, okay?
Yeah, let's see, first point the freezing thing at the
Oh.
flamingo and
Noah Hall.
collect it.
I've never been here.
Oh,
This large hall, barely illuminated by your light, has seen its better days.
stairs lead up and down. The latter stair looks particularly forbidding. Passages head
North-
off to north, south, southeast, and southwest. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Kennels.
Kennels. Oh, you can see a toboggan here. Big toboggan.
I don't know what I'm...
Okay. with the name Morgibud. Oh. Okay. It's possible that this sled may have once belonged to publishing giant William Randolph Flathead, aka Citizen Flathead. Okay, so so now we have a magic toboggan.
Okay.
I guess we need that for the frozen mountain.
I don't know. We'll just have it for now. Okay, let's not touch the snake in case it kills us.
Okay. Aw. The dungeons were full of prisoners. He could at least get some joy from throwing a couple of minxes behind bars. Nasty man. This zoo with the 1,105 cages is the largest in Quindor. There are passages to the west and northeast, and a wide tunnel leads east.
Ooh.
The zoo has been extensively looted. Only one of the nearby cages seems to be occupied. It seems that the cage contains a snake.
Actually, I have an idea.
What?
Okay.
It's a well-known fact that only schizophrenics talk to a snake.
Never mind, that was a stupid idea.
Oh, you thought that you could...
Oh!
As you open the door, the snake, with a blurring speed, strikes at your hand. Tendrils of poison reach your veins and grab your heart. You have died.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? We'll
So
just
can we
ignore the
freeze
snake for now.
Snake? Can we freeze the snake? Do we need
I don't
to...
want to freeze the snake and then get murdered by it when we're not expecting it. We'll go around and then we'll come back because we've been murdered by the snake already.
Alright then. Fine.
Oh!
What's a castle without a lake? Dim would love lakes, but hated to go outside, so he had one constructed in his extensive cellars. Once a lovely lake teeming with life, its waters have grown stagnant. The scummy surface stretches off to the east, and a tunnel leads west. The royal yacht sits by the dock, bobbing gently in the swell of the lake. Oh, great. Okay, so let's okay. Alright, so now
Okay,
we're
let's
in the
just go
boat.
down. Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Alright, oh, so we can go into the Bathysphere and go wandering about, is it?
Oh yeah, but I think
The controls are north. Red button at the north, blue at the east, green south, and yellow west.
okay.
The fifth button, white, is at the center of the rows.
I think
Okay.
we need to
We've got our
read the
seaman's
feelies.
hat on. We've got our seaman's hat on.
I know.
Oh yeah, I think we need to
we'll
read the feelies now.
But anyway, let's just.
I need to find the relevant sea shanty.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
We shall now sing a sea shanty! Because, oh, are we not in the boat anymore?
No, because I decided to do more examination.
Of what? Where are we now? This is the Great Underground Highway.
Oh!
The northern terminus of one of the branches of the Great Underground Highway system, one of the ambitious construction projects conceived by King Duncanthrax and executed by the Robor's Magic Cave Company. The tunnel leads northeast. Why say ooh? Is it because King Dunthrax has gone up to heaven on a ladder?
No, I don't. Yeah, because. Okay, let's just go south of here.
There's an eye-catching sign next to a tunnel leading west. Rockville Estates, the new prestigious address for the discriminating young underground professional. 64 units, occupancy spring 881. Robor's Magic Construction Company, who is Wolfro's Twit managing foreman.
Okay, hang on a second while I
There's an address somewhere, isn't there?
No, it's not an address. It's a feely thing. Hang on.
Yes. I think we have to get out the feelies now because we've got a lot of things to look up in the feelies.
Yeah, give me a second while I open the feelies. Where are my feelies? Where are my feels?
And the feels. Take the fields, I say!
Could have sworn I put it on my...
Oh no!
No, it's around. I'm sure it is.
Oh no! What are we looking for now?
Hang on. Give me a second while I get the feelies. Yeah, we
The
are.
problem about having cats is that sometimes you get cat hairs inside your mouse, and that really messes things up.
Okay, give me a second while we go to the splash.
Yes? Alright.
Okay, let me.
Okay.
I'm just doing a thing. Hang
Alright,
on,
you
hang
know
on.
what? While you're doing that, I shall
I found
sing
it.
the sea shanty! Ahem.
No!
Row, row, row your boats gently down
This
the
is the
stream.
worst sea shanty.
Merrily, merrily,
Okay.
merrily, merrily, life is but a
I
dream.
left my hard hat in lot 0. Please pick it up. Thanks, Quizbo. Okay,
Do we have
we need certain passages to get through.
No, I mean, do we have enough space to...
Get the hard hat. We can just wear it.
Yeah. We are wearing a seaman's cap.
We can wear both of them.
Oh, really? Okay then. So where's
Anyway,
lot...
You can't do
the lot
anything.
0, there's nothing connected to lot 0.
That's what the magic cape is for.
What?
Hang on. Yeah.
Don't understand.
Okay. It's fine. I'm going to assume that the Bathysphere is this guy.
Oh, Jean-Paul's flathead.
Yeah.
Don't see anything there. What does it say about it? His bathtub had to be in a large inland sea resulted. A large blue toad named Otto. I really don't think that there's a lot here about
Yeah, the yacht. Sorry, I'm just taking a look quickly at any of the interesting the fun facts in case we find something useful.
Okay. Right. Did we already get like a lute and things like that? We did, didn't we? We got a metronome.
Yes, which we threw into the thing mode, I think.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at random stuff. Bottomless pits, second leading cause of death in Flathead.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Yeah, she's got the paper fan.
The
We already
magic
put the paper
potion.
fan.
Okay, but we have to find two things, right? So presumably the magic potion belongs to her?
Well, if the magic potion belongs to her, we should be dead. Because we drank it and it didn't kill us. Maybe it's the snake.
That's true.
Maybe we need to put the snake in the thing. I don't know.
We need to use the cup to collect the snake poison.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. Sitting on his favorite throne and snapping his fingers. Yep, okay, yeah, we did that.
Alright,
Cave dwelling witches can be summoned by coughing.
Why would we want that? Why would we want that?
I don't know. Maybe that'd be useful. A home that's cupped in her. Okay, fine. Okay, clearly we have no idea. I mean, we have that map, which is useful, but we can't use the map until we get all the connecting tunnels. So,
What do you mean? We can't use that until we have all the connecting tunnels.
we need this. We need a north-south magical passage and an east-west magical passage. So let's just go back to where we were.
What do you mean the north-south magical? Oh, I see.
Because otherwise we can't.
Fill in the extra bits, is it?
Ooh, laboratory!
Yay! Take the screwdriver.
Dang it!
Darn it! Oh, do we need the walnut shell? Okay,
Ooh,
great.
it's a.
That must belong to that architect guy. He had lots of screwdrivers and things in his pocket.
Testing room.
Okay. Do we examine the boots?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Now we're going to...
What?
What? Oh man! We're a parapet. It's got nothing to do with the thing.
Oh. Dang.
Right.
So we need better skills.
Okay, how do we get better skills?
There's a way to increase dexterity, but I can't remember how. You need a special magic potion.
Is it got to do this?
It might be the potion in our cup, but we don't drink it. Oops. I forgot to put your face in the face hole.
Where's my face been?
It's been missing.
What?
Sorry, Debs-G. This
You
is...
mean I've been here without a face this whole time?
Yes. I put it back. It's fine.
Oh, what is this? What kind of quality programming are we having here? Obviously, not any kind of quality at all. Zero quality of quality programming. Igor!
Igor.
Why did you not tell us that our face was not in the face?
Igor is busy in the kitchen doing I don't know what. Igor is just
What
looking at me.
What good are you, Igor?
Stop making fun of Igor.
Okay, fine.
Igor tries his best.
Okay, fine. It seems like we're heading back to the throne room. So if we're heading back to that banquet hall, can we just like drop off some of our stuff? Yes, you sound rather positive. Okay, yes, we're in the magic clothes closet.
I don't know where I am anymore.
Right. Did you want a sugar-deprived selfie? Asked Igor. She's perpetually sugar-deprived, Igor. We already know she's addicted to sugar.
What?
What? It's true.
You're all horrible people.
Okay, hey, now we're outside the crypt.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, very good. In the East Wing. Excellent. Let's go. Let's go and let's go down to the banquet hall.
Okay.
Right, what have we got? Okay, so put the screwdriver in the thing. Igor
I feel
says
like
she
the
mellowed out
screwdriver
after
might be
dinner.
useful.
She was fixating on the tower game, says Igor. She was fixating on the tower game because she's that sort of person.
Shut up, Dempsey.
Don't be blaming that on the sugar. Less sugar for the selfie is usually better.
Okay.
Why have we dropped the key?
Because
Oh,
we no
because we
longer
don't need it
the key.
anymore. Alright then.
Okay.
Okay, so we can put the screwdriver in the cauldron.
I don't want to just yet because I think there was
Why?
something we need to unscrew.
Oh, fine. What else can we put in the cauldron then?
You know what? I'm going
Nothing! We cannot put anything in the cauldron.
No, not the east wing. Where do we...
We were inside the Jester's hub. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're in the testing room. Okay. The right booth. And now we press the button.
Oh! I know what this is for. This is for turning us
What?
into a flamingo.
How do we know if we're a flamingo?
We catch the flamingo, we put the flamingo in one of the booths, and then we press the button and it turns us into a flamingo. Then we can open the bag and eat the flamingo food.
I still don't understand why we should want to eat the flamingo
I
food.
don't know,
But okay. Let's do it. Right, let's do it. Okay, alright, point the wand. Okay, now we can take the flamingo. Great.
Ah!
Darn it. Okay, let's put down the cup. Oh, put down the stupid nose. Yeah, now we can take the flamingo.
Lawn ornament.
Right, okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we go. Okay, right, okay. So, alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna turn ourselves into a flamingo.
Oh.
Okay, so we have to put the flamingo inside the booth, is it?
Yeah, left booth.
And then wait until it turns into a flamingo. Okay. Alright, now we press the button. Great. Oh, you suddenly notice another flamingo wearing a jester's costume. Laughing, it says, I'd heard that there was a dauntless adventure around, but there's no one here but us flamingos. Still laughing, the jester flamingo vanishes. Oh no, did we not open the bag? Okay. Examine bag.
Oh no. Okay.
What? Okay. Alright, okay, now press button. Okay. I need food. Good for you, selfie!
Okay, fine. Do you know what? I don't know.
Why do we need to be a flamingo?
I don't know.
Did you just do that for fun?
No! I could have sworn there was a reason why we had to be a flamingo.
But we don't know why. So, okay, we ate the food.
Okay. I think we need to wait until we're hungry and then eat the food.
What? Okay, so can we leave the bag in the laboratory so we don't carry it around? What? Why have you dropped all? I was gonna say, can we leave the bag in the laboratory?
Mine is fine.
I don't know what you're doing now. You're just doing random stuff now.
I don't know what I'm doing either. Okay.
Okay, so alright, we have tried this be a flamingo shtick. Uh, should we? Is it because you want to go to the fish tank and do something to spend sweet as a flamingo?
I don't know.
Or
what I
enter
was
the
planning to
rebus?
do. I give up. Can we stop for now?
Should we take a break?
Yeah,
I think so because we're doing like lot of say fail. We're doing like don't know what we're doing. Okay.
I'm stuck.
So we did achieve a few things. We got more stuff.
We have a screwdriver and a tower of Bozbar, and I don't know what I'm doing.
We have not got a tower of Bozbar. We have got a screwdriver and goggles. That's our new thing.
Look, we're fine.
Renfield has brought me a tea with a lemon in it.
Oh, how fancy! Thank you, Renfield. Sorry that I started babbling and going all over the place.
Yes.
But hey, we achieved some things, right?
Yes.
In the hour that we played, we have achieved.
We have achieved some things. Okay, yes.
I'm having a leaf umbrella like a Totoro.
Baby Beluga is the water wall. Is your mama home with you? So
Little Brian 1234 says,
Baby Beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim softly. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go.
okay,
You're just a little white whale on the go.
updates.
Hi, little Brian. 1234. Nice to see you in the chat today. We just
Yeah.
finished playing.
We just finished playing
Another
Zero until our brains melted.
No, your brain melted. I don't know what you were doing. You were just like wandering around in circles, doing don't know what.
I want to dig up the stupid stump, but I can't. We don't have a shovel.
We don't have a thing.
And I have a feeling that if we go into the locker room, we can unscrew the screw. But I don't know what a locker room is.
Okay. For some reason, Selfie got it into her head that we needed to turn ourselves into a flamingo in order to eat flamingo food.
And then we turned into a flamingo, and then...
But we don't know why.
Yeah. I
We ate the
don't know.
flamingo fruit and we said yum, and then that was it.
That was it. So I think we have to wait until
I
we're
don't
hungry
know.
and then turn into a flamingo and then eat the flamingo food. I don't know. I just have this feeling that we have to turn to a flamingo for some reason.
Alright, okay, well... We were well, at least the flamingo is in the correct place for when we need to turn into the flamingo. So that's good.
And we
Alright,
need to figure
updates.
out the stupid bathysphere thing. Which I suspect has to do with the rebus of flattened animals.
Why? Do we need to return something to the water?
I
slime monster?
don't know. Oh,
The slime
wait,
monster,
maybe we
maybe?
can put the starfish in the rebus because it's a flat. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Yes, we could just put the starfish in the rebus. We're walking around carrying this starfish and I don't know why. Okay. Updates.
Updates.
Show us the updates.
Your update
Show us an
first.
update. Okay, I have to go upstairs to get my update, but here's one of the other updates that I have.
Mm-hmm.
The children have completed the summer reading challenge and they have been given this beautiful medal.
Oh, that's a very nice medal. Oh, it's made
Yeah,
of
it's
metal.
very shiny and it's made of metal and it has got a textured back.
Whoa.
I shall scratch it here in front of the microphone. So that you can
Delicious
hear.
asthma.
Delicious asthma.
Yes, Emma. I have decided to call it asthma. As in,
Okay, right, yes. It's so shiny and golden.
It is so shiny and golden.
So they achieved this by reading 6 books over the summer, which is roughly 1 book a week. And then they bring it back to they were given like a sheet, so with 6 stickers, and every time you finish a book, you put a nice new sticker on the sheet, which is a
Oh.
scratch and sniff sticker.
Oh.
Remember scratch and sniff stickers?
Yes.
Scratch and Sniff stickers were new to them, as in they had not seen Scratch and Sniff
Let me
stickers.
tell you about Scratch and Sniff stickers.
No, let me finish first.
Okay,
So they had one that smelled like of flowers, and one that smelled of grass, and then there was one that smelled actually like water, like water, and it was pretty good. Scratch and Sniff stickers. So they collected 6 Scratch and Sniff stickers, and then they brought it back to the library. The librarian was like, "Oh, which of these books was your favorite book?" Asked them a few questions about the books that they read, and what the books, what their favorite book that they read was about, and that sort of thing. So that was good. So, book recommendations. The tween read Anne of Green Gables and The Ballet Shoes by Noel Streatfeild.
I've never heard of The Ballet Shoes, but okay, I will look it up.
Yeah, it's a series. But it's a pretty old series, so that she's really enjoying it. And
I like Anne of Green Gables.
Yes, Anne of Green Gables is a nice one.
And smash the slate on his head. Yes,
that's right. How dare you call me carrots? So rude.
Rude boy. This
rude
is
boy.
what you should do to your rude boys: is smash the slate on the head.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Don't pull my hair and call me carrots. I smash the slate on your head.
Yeah.
And so yes, so that was one thing, and then the small one read Flat Stanley. Which is apparently a very old American series about a boy who became flattened, and now can use his powers of being two-dimensional to do two-dimensional things like get under doors and go through cracks and things like that. So it's
by Jeff
funny.
Brown, written in 1964. Wow.
Yeah. So Flat Stanley is apparently a character in the series of Flat Stanley books. So he read the first one, Flat Stanley, which he liked.
And
we
Stanley is restored to his proper shape with a bicycle pump. Okay.
Yeah, it's very funny.
That's very cute.
Yeah, it is very cute. So,
okay. The Flat Stanley project, which started in 1995, is to facilitate letter writing between... Oh, I remember the Flat Stanley project. Oh, Debshi's frozen. Okay, I'm going to, I shall call the Debshi on my phone. Hello.
Hello. My internet suddenly cut out. But it's trying to reconnect right now.
We'll go fix your internet.
Okay, so while we're waiting for my internet to come back online, why don't you do your update?
Okay. My update is I've got 2 stupid updates. One update is that I have been playing this game called Tiny Rails. In this game, you have a train and you go to places on your train. It is a very stupid game, but I like it because it has a train in it.
Oh, okay. Can you decide, and then are the places that you go, are they rail places?
Yes, they're real places. So you can go to, like, here I am traveling from Yaskatook, Alaska to Anchorage, Alaska, right? And then I can press the go button. Boop. Depart. And there goes my train. All aboard. Yeah.
Oh, my internet is back.
Oh, okay, cool. I will call you, and then you can actually see this train game properly. Boop. Now I have to figure out the zoom. Okay.
Hello.
Devs G, you need to change your name.
I shall change it to just G. Okay, it has been changed.
So this is my train, and
Ah, so cute!
you can customize your train with different train cars. So here I have a Zen Japanese garden car for no apparent reason.
Alright.
And then I have a car that is a park as well. Park car
Okay.
for people. And then, first.
Is it like that horrible show, Snowpiercer?
No, it's not like Snowpiercer.
Where you just go
It's just
round
that,
and round forever?
well, you can go round and round forever, but like what I do, right, is that here's my cargo. So I hit buy cargo, and then I sell it, and then it tells you where the best places to sell your cargo is. Yeah.
Cool.
And then there's a depot where I store all the useless cargo that I have no use for.
Nice.
And then you can... It's a gachapon game, so there's a little gacha here that you can buy more train parts if you want more train parts. But like, it's quite cute. The only warning I have about this train game, despite how cute it is very cute. I mean, look at this. And look at my... Okay, hang on. Look at my collection of random train cars. Like, I've got... taco car with smoke coming out of it. That bohemian car.
Oh, so cute!
Car. So they have all these cute cars. But the warning that I have is that the VIP, right? The price is actually $6 a week, which is a lot of bucks a week. So it's not $6 per month, it's $6 a week, so you have been warned. But other than that, it's very cute. Look at my train. I've got like a Year of the Dragon car. Look at my dragon train car.
Yeah. Okay, so here's another update that I have for you.
Yes.
So last week I showed you that I had completed the top of this.
Mm-hmm.
So this week I have done a little bit more of one of my characters. Look how beautiful she is. With her little ribbon and part of her dress.
And an arm.
Yes, and an arm which I haven't filled in yet. I've just done the outline for it.
Yep.
Yes. So yes, I'm making some headway into it.
Okay, hang on.
And another thing I wanted to tell you is that I have signed myself up for a sewing machine basics class.
Bring forth the fancy cake update. Ooh.
Sewing machine basics class. So yes, so I have told you before my battle with sewing machines in that I am completely incapable of using a sewing machine effectively.
Me either, but I still use it anyway.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, you say that you're incapable, right? But you are able to sew a straight seam, right, on your sewing machine.
With cheating. I cheat.
Okay. Well, I am not able to sew a straight seam on a sewing machine. It always looks good on one side, and then the other side will be a complete mess of threads.
This is the fancy cake that Igor baked.
Oh, look at that! It's got hearts on the inside.
Yes.
Very nice. Good job, Igor.
Igor got this cake tin that has hearts on that makes two halves of a cake. Then when you put them together, you can fill the middle part with cream. Then you have a heart shape on the inside.
A heart shape of cream.
Yeah.
Could you also fill the middle part with a different color of cake?
Yes and also no.
Yes and also no?
Yeah, it's actually very difficult.
Oh, okay. Don't try it then. Do not try to do that.
I mean, we could technically. Check with Igor. But anyway, Igor has always wanted to experiment with a heart-shaped cake tin, and so he has.
Yes. Yeah. Very good, Igor. Well done. Good job on the heart-shaped cake.
In the garden news, you'll notice there is no more peeping and cheeping behind me. That is because we kicked the chicks out of the house, and they now live in the garden.
Yay! Are they happy?
Well, they're in the garden. Farah has adopted one of the chicks to be her child, which is the only white chick, and Farah is a white hen. And then the rest of the chicks are cold at night, so Lakshmi sits on them at night, but then during the day Lakshmi is like, I don't know these children. And so she just ignores them during the day. But at night she'll sit on them to keep them warm.
Aw, so
Yeah.
cute. But in the daytime, she ignores them. As
In
if
the
they are not in
daytime she's
existence.
like, they're like, Mom, take care of us! And she's like, who are you? I don't know who you are. And just totally ignores them. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, yeah, and my garlic is growing, and it looks like the chicken-proof frames that we purchased are working really well. And then I discovered a cheaper source of chicken-proof frames, and now I'm irritated with myself for buying the expensive ones. But that is okay, because it's all part of learning through trial and error.
Oh. Good.
Now all
Well
I have
done.
to do is to make wooden covers for all of the big planter pots, because the chickens keep digging in them.
Oh.
So if I make a cover, then I can take the cover off and water the plant and then cover it. And the cover will actually stop the water from evaporating out, which is really good for the plant anyway.
Well, can't you just lay a wooden plank on top of it or something? No.
I'm just going to make a cover.
Oh.
Then it will
Oh,
look
okay,
nice,
then.
as opposed to just laying a wooden plank on top of it like a weirdo.
Well, I don't know.
And then it just looks horrible.
Okay. I thought maybe you could reuse your old bee boxes as covers.
No, they're all rotten wood anyway.
Oh, so sad.
It's fine.
Poor bee boxes. It's fine.
They've been used for so many years.
Well, yeah, that's true. And also, the bees chew on it as well.
Yeah,
so
there's the bee mouths.
little bee face, and then
Yeah.
little bee hands.
Yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh, and final update.
Uh-huh.
Igor and I have started donating to the local Anglican church food pantry, because I have just finished.
Oh, that's good.
So in exchange for empty egg cartons, we give them 2 dozen eggs a week.
Very good.
Because I mean, the chickens lay about 4 to 6 eggs a day.
Yes,
And there
you
is
can
no
have a
way
lot,
Igor
yeah.
and I are going to eat 4 to 6 eggs a day.
So but it's good that they give you the empty egg carton, because then you can have some spare to
For sales and stuff as well.
for sales in the rainbow egg sale.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large.
Get that gauge. Okay, so
Yeah, okay.
right. Shall we sing us out? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm very excited about the sewing course, by the way.
Is it online
Because-
or is it in the actual
No, it is
shop?
it's an in-person sewing course, which is what I need, I think,
Yeah.
because I have tried to teach myself how to sew on a sewing machine using YouTube tutorials, and it doesn't work for me. I need somebody there to actually show me stuff, because whenever I sew, it looks great on one side, and then you turn it over, and it's a mess of thread, and everybody keeps saying it's a problem with the tension of the thread. But it didn't really matter how many times I threaded and re-threaded the machine,
No,
because
there's
that
a
was
tension knob.
Yes, it didn't matter how much I tried to adjust that. It didn't seem to improve the sewing. So yes, I was able to complete about 3 or 4 projects on that old sewing machine, but because I felt that it's very limiting if you can only sew in such a way that only one side looks good.
That's
Right.
true.
Can't really do it's complete waste of thread as well.
Yeah.
The back of the thread is all so messy. So I kind of gave it up after trying to troubleshoot it and twiddle the stupid knob and then thread and rethread the machine and follow the instructions and ask people to show me. And I was just like, forget it.
actually,
In the end, I donated the machine to Angel Gowns, which is a charity in Singapore that repurposes old wedding
dresses.
gowns for into gowns for stillborn infants,
Oh,
so that they can have a beautiful dress to wear.
okay, fine. But it's still
Yeah.
sad.
No, it's sad, but there are no clothes that can fit some of the very very premature or very very tiny
Okay,
babies.
I just wanted to show you this because this is what happens when you slice the cake with the heart-shaped cream and the cake is not suitably you need to actually make not a sponge cake but like a
cake.
A cake, and if your cake is not suitably cake, it just becomes a weird lips.
Lips. Who wants to draw Quasimodo's lips?
Okay, so anyway, about my sewing machine,
Yes.
I use a special foot that has exactly a 1/4 inch seam, so that I know to put the edge of the cloth against the seam line when I sew, so that it will sew exactly a 1/4 inch. So there's like a little line on the foot, so you just sew it. The other thing is that I did actually go to an official sewing class that was held by the local
Need to get swapped.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
that was held by the local what community college, and
Yes.
it was a terrible sewing course because the lady who was teaching it taught me a lot of things wrong, and then I made a dress and I brought it to Singapore to our mother's seamstress, and our mother's seamstress was like, okay, it's not bad, but why have you done all of these things? And I went, it was taught to me in my sewing class, and she was like, they are all wrong.
Oh dear.
Let me
What is it was so wrong?
So she redid a whole bunch of the dress to make it actually fit properly, and then she showed me what I did wrong, and then I had to like unlearn a lot of things that the sewing teacher taught me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try to be more careful. I don't. This is not really a dressmaking class. This is like literally a sewing basics class.
Yeah. Well, if it's just a sewing
the-
basics class,
So
I
don't.
did.
I don't think they can teach me too wrong.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just a sewing basics class, then you shouldn't go wrong because it's very easy to learn sewing basics. The
Yes.
class that
Well,
I
I
went to
hope it
was
will be easy.
specifically a dressmaking class, and the
Oh.
fact that she taught me all these lousy things makes me quite peeved, actually.
Oh. What was so wrong with it?
The main problem was the zipper, right?
Okay.
The sewing teacher did not like hidden zippers, so she made it so that most of the patterns that you get have hidden zippers, right?
Yes.
So she went and made it so that all of the dresses would have these horrible fat zippers in them,
Okay.
and then she would
There
teach.
is some fashion. There is some
No,
fashion where
except
they
that
can
except that
expose
she
zipper.
also tried to make a fold over, so a fold over section, and also there was some stuff where she was just like completely, like particularly where it came to like resizing the chest area and all that, where she was like, she resized the chest area and then the waist area would expand and she wouldn't resize the waist area, so I ended up being like swimming in the dress because the chest part, when you resize over the chest, right, the waist also expands, right?
Yes.
So our mom's tailor was like, okay, you need, when you rewrite a pattern to increase the chest size, you need to also do a proportional decrease in the waist size. Here's how you do it.
Oh, okay.
But that lady just taught me to make the chest size bigger,
Oh, without
Without
altering the rest of it.
altering the rest of the dress. So in the end, right, I have this bag dress. It fits my chest, and then the bottom is like a moo.
Maybe that's how people like to wear their clothes if they are large chested. Who knows?
Then I just look pregnant all the time.
Yeah, Pregante.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Yes.
very interesting.
Well, so I think the sewing basics class that I'm going for is not is I mean I don't think it has basics of dressmaking. It
Yeah.
really is just basics of using a sewing machine. I think so. The idea is that every week I finish a project within the class
Oh,
time.
that's very good.
Which which I think is a good way of doing it. If I go there and they are like, oh, here's 6 weeks and you do one project across 6 weeks, I think I'll be a bit less pleased. But apparently we're supposed to finish a project
Yeah.
in each
Fair enough.
lesson, which and then I'll get to learn how to put in a zipper and how to do bindings
Yeah.
and elastication and things like that.
Yeah, and
So-
I don't know how to do elastication or bindings because she never.
So we'll
got
see
to
how
that.
I'll see how it goes. If it it's only a 6 week course, so I'm not
Teach me
expecting
your
a lot.
secrets.
Well, I
Okay.
don't own. The thing is, I don't own a sewing machine right now, so I'm going in order to see if I can
Own a
learn
sewing
enough
machine.
to own a sewing machine, because I did
Yeah.
try it the other way around, where you own a sewing machine and then you learn using tutorials. That didn't
Yeah.
work for me.
I mean, I own a sewing machine and I have learned using online tutorials and it has worked very well for me. Except that the sewing machine that we have is like basically it was on sale. So because I make quilts, it is not really that suitable for what I'm using it for. Actually, it's very suitable for small projects, and it's very easy to thread and fill and all that. But because I do massive projects, right, I end up with like a whole bunch of cloth stuck around the throat of the sewing machine. And even when I'm
Oh, I
making my
see.
own dresses and all that, right, because I make my own dresses sometimes,
Yeah.
I end up with a lot of fabric stuck up against the throat because I'm sewing like
A large.
the waist or whatever, right, and I need to.
So that has to do with the design itself of your sewing
Yeah.
machine.
So I mean, my sewing machine is great if I was making like cushions.
Okay, I see.
You
But
know,
if you want to make clothes or quilts or larger
like larger
items,
objects, then you have
blankets
problems.
and things like that,
Yeah.
I will consider that when I am thinking about purchasing my own sewing machine. If I manage to get through this course and
In one
learn
piece.
enough that in one piece. If I go through the course and I find that it's a horrible chore and then still hate it, then I will just return to the tedium of hand sewing everything. I don't mind hand sewing. I'm pretty
I-
decent at hand sewing. It's just that it's slow.
You remember how I
Yeah.
redid the whole thing so that I would never have to hand sew? Yeah.
Okay, well, great. How does that work for you? It
Well,
works great for me.
remember because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this blanket.
That's
like,
different.
oh.
That's you knitting. That's you knitting.
Yeah, no, but the thing is that I will go out of my way to do things so that I never have to hand sew anything.
Yes. And I hand sew everything because I cannot cope with machines.
I'm like,
Very
it
fast.
needs to be faster.
Is that what you do? Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe I feel
mean,
that the machines are too
I
fast
will-
and I don't have enough control over
I
it.
will hand
It's a
sew.
control issue!
Speaking of control issues, we went to the quilting shop the other day, and they have this really crazy, ginormous quilting machine, which is like the size of my living room, and it has a steering wheel on it. Now it's just like, what do you do? And she's like, oh, you twiddle this knob and you do that, and then she like drove it. She was like driving the steering wheel, and then she drove it to a dolphin pattern, and I was like, yeah, I'm not buying this machine. It's too fancy. And then drive the steering wheel into a dolphin pattern. How do you do that?
Who knows? I don't know.
No, it's esoteric nonsense.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
anyway.
sing us out.
We should sing us out.
Baby Banker in the deep
Blue sea,
swim so far and swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white
whale on the go.
Yeah, just a
Little white whale on the go. All right. Advice from Dr. Debbie.
advice from Dr. Debbie is if you've been asked to if you've been asked to do regular swabs or lateral flow tests in order for yourself to attend school or attend work, or because your children are in school and work and you need to make sure that you are in the clear at all
You are
times,
clean.
please do use the kits that have been dispensed to you from your workplace or your school, and don't just throw them away because they um they cost a lot of money. So please don't just waste them. So just use them. It's very helpful to know that you are have a negative test, and it's useful for your workplace or your school to know that as well. Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes, and also if you are sick and you have a fever, stay at home.
Yes, please.
Even though you know that it is not COVID, if you are sick, please stay at home.
Stop
Okay?
giving
It's
everybody
just-
your horrible diseases.
Don't give anybody your horrible germs.
Yeah.
Stay at home.
All right. And Auntie Selfie says, it's springtime. It's
Enjoy.
now time to plant your cabbages and your beans and peas and all your leafy greens. And make sure that you eat leafy greens. It is healthy for you. Leaf. Have a balanced diet.
Yes, a balanced diet is very important. I know sometimes that leafy greens don't taste good, but they are very good for you. So just have a few. Choke it down. It's fine.
Okay. So from us here at Ugly Retro Girls, little Brian says hides the beefy rice.
Has been beefy rice. You can always hide lots of vegetables in beefy rice.
Yes, true.
Yes, I used to like to buy a bag of the frozen chopped up spinach, and then I'll just like throw one cube of that into my beefy rice, and then it would disintegrate into the beef sauce, and I would not see it or taste it.
Yeah.
But yes, it's just a little bit of
Eat-
extra boost.
Eat a bit
To
of
your-
leafy
to your-
greens, little Brian. You can put
Yeah,
it inside your beefy rice.
Yes, and you won't be able to see or taste it because it's just chopped up.
Covered in your delicious beef.
Maybe some chopped baby carrots. That's a good option. Brian. Baby carrots are good. Lots of beta carotene and antioxidants for you. Plus fiber.
Keeps you
Fiber is
regular.
always good. Keeps you regular.
Alright.
It gets more important as you get older. Okay.
Alright, from
Right.
us here at Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games, we say bye-bye!
Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye.